Hi, it's Dawn. Welcome to my vlog. I had so much fun doing the last one that I thought I would do another and try to do one weekly. So catch me every Sunday, hopefully, and we'll get them shout out to you. Shout out, shout out, shout out. So today, one of the topics is how young girls don't have a lot of role models with the Snookies of the world and the Kardashians. I think girls are losing brain cells. They're watching shows like 16 and Pregnant, which should show them how not to be, but then they all just see, ooh, she's famous, and, why would you want to be 16 and pregnant? I didn't, I wouldn't, I know, I'm not even going to go there. Anyway, what I read recently was the Kardashian sisters had a contest. Apparently, Khloe read somewhere that pineapple juice makes your hoo-ha smell better. And for years there's been rumors that Dr. Pepper and that Mountain Dew would make a guy's spunk taste better. And so, I mean, that's nasty, dirty rumor. Mostly dirty rumor. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Some Orbit gum. Oh, sorry. It's no tags. Anyway, so Khloe tells her sisters, Kim and Courtney, that pineapple juice makes her hoo-ha smell better. So they decide to have a contest on whose hoo-ha, that's the biblical term for vagina, smells better. So they're chugging pineapple juice like there's no tomorrow. Like it's a guy's spunk. And they're chugging away, and Courtney and Kim are talking trash to each other about how their hoo-ha's going to smell better than the other one, that she's going down, and bleh. So big day comes, and they get a little towelettes and, wipe themselves and give it to their sister Khloe to sniff. Well, Khloe sniffs and determines that Kim smells better than Courtney. Now, I love my sisters because I have to by law. And, but yeah, I wouldn't sniff their hoo-ha's if they were on fire and they needed me to put it out. The damn things would burn up. So the fact that she's sniffing these towelettes, trying to determine who smells better, is just disgusting. I mean, to me, it's just bleh. Because personally, I think all three of them probably smell like chicken and waffles. But that's my opinion. But it would be nice for young girls to have role models today that did not consist of 16 and pregnant, sniffing each other hoo-ha's, or some political affiliation that is basically saying, oh, my husband's the greatest we've ever had, and he's done so much, and then they turn around and do something different. Like announce the best picture. Anyway, that's just an opinion. I want to explain my top 5 list. Now, I mentioned it before, I think last week, about being a top 5, and I wanted to explain it more. The top 5 list is the 5 celebrities that if you're in a relationship that you will not get in trouble for basically doing, the nasty with. So, this is how it works. You name your 5 celebrities with your friends. You can write them down, but you cannot cross your friend. So if your friend has, somebody on their list, let's just say George Clooney, you cannot have George Clooney on your list. So this has to open the variety up between friends. So anybody that I have on my list, my BFF, Antonella, cannot have on her list, which we have 2 totally separate flavors. I mean, our lists are completely different. So, but the one thing we do agree on is my number 5, Daniel Craig, because I mean, who doesn't want to bang a Bond at some point in their life? I mean, whether it's Sean Connery or Daniel Craig or Daniel Craig or Daniel Craig. I mean, the man is hot. I mean, he's not too thick, not too thin, not overly muscular. He's just all kinds of yummy, yummy, yummy. Number 4, Jason Momoa. Conan the Barbarian. He was also Ronin in Stargate Atlantis, and he was also in Game of Thrones. Nothing but a warrior. I mean, the guy just is just gorgeous. Dark hair, dark eyes, muscular. A mountain that we would all like to climb. Well, I would like to climb. So, yeah, number 4. Number 3, Gerald Butler. Yeah, tuft of hair, piece of ear, all that's going to be left of him. He's got that grin that says, I know things and I'm going to do them to you. Number 2, Hugh Jackman. One word. Wolverine. That's all I need to say. Wolverine. And my number 1 is someone that I'm not sure people are familiar with, but he's got these dimples that will not stop and these eyes that just glitter like... well, his eyes say, I'm going to do bad things to you and you're going to enjoy every damn minute of it. And it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan, known for John Winchester from Supernatural, known for the comedian in the movie The Watchmen. He was also in the movie The Losers, one of the best rough sex scenes that I've seen in so long. I mean, he could choke me any day. But hey, that's just me. Runner-ups, or people who've dropped from my list, Tim Robbins from Shawshank Redemption. I think he was in Boulder M too, but loved him for years. Wanted to ride him like Kentucky Derby, Seattle Slew, the whole 9 yards. But nowadays he's kind of looking like he's sucked by a witch, and he's been with Susan Sarandon for like 20 years. So I guess, well, they're split up now, but yeah, so he was sucked by a witch for 20 years. I'm just saying. Johnny Depp. He was on my list for a very long time. He's got that grin, that smile, that twinkle in his eye, but he's so thin. I'd be afraid I'd break him. And, he smokes like a freight train, so I'm not sure I want that flavor. So, but, if he does hear this, he can Google me, find my address. Need to know where to send the restraining orders for these folks. So I know where to stay away, 500 feet or more away from. So just anybody, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, hook me up with Johnny Depp, anything's possible. Also, honorable mention going to Nate Fillion from Castle, from Serenity, from Firefly. I think he would be fun. I wouldn't knock him out of bed unless I wanted to fuck him on the floor. So it's just my thought. Also, we're talking music, band called Fun. Check them out. Awesome songs, new sound, different than anything I've heard in a while. Also, the Lumineers, great songs. I really enjoyed their sound as well. Again, a new, different sound. Also, there is another band called Mumford & Sons. I love their use of the banjo. They... Again, check them all out. Wherever you listen to music at, check them out. You'll hear them on the radio. They're probably in high rotation right now. Enjoy them a lot. Plus, Nate, the lead singer of Fun, has a song out with Pink called Just One Reason. And talks about, I'm not bent. We're not broken, we're just bent. And I think a lot of relationships are like that. They're not perfect. They kind of hang to the left a little bit, but, you get through, you get by. It's just kind of that happy medium. So, Also, been watching some TV lately. Seen a lot of commercials on for Cialis and Viagra and erectile dysfunction drugs, and I'm personally glad to see them air. For years, women had to endure the embarrassment of tampon, pad, Kotex, douche commercials. I mean, some chicks bleeding like a gunshot wound for her JJ and running on the beach. No, I don't think she's happy about that. But, I mean, men still produce these commercials because when they go through the side effects, they are just talking so fast that it's like they're embarrassed to mention it. If your erection lasts more than 4 hours, please see a physician. Well, if your erection lasts more than 4 hours, I think we're just getting warmed up because if I can get up and make you a sandwich, you're not doing it right. And, I want my fucking ovary hanging out the bottom looking like a broken limb when I'm done. So, I want to know I've been shagged. So, bruised, broken, You know, maybe walking funny. Well, not maybe. I want to walk with a limp. But that's just me. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. The vlog today was brought to you by the letter V, because that's what we talked about a lot of, vagina. Also by the letters K for crap in Kardashian. Crap with a K, because Kardashians with a K. Anyway, and thanks to the letters 6 and 9, because I will be thankful every time I get to enjoy those two together. See you next week. Take care. Love you. Shout out to Dana. Call me. Adios.